Hello class 12 commerce students. Today I am going to focus on some more problems of ratio analysis which are very important for your exam and also for HS exam. So please concentrate on the sums. Now see, here I have given one sum. That is, in this sum I have provided three information. Only three information is provided to you in this sum. The first one is quick asset. Quick asset is given 1,80,000. Stock, that is inventory, is given 2,16,000. Prepaid expenses is provided to you 4,000, and working capital is rupees 3 lakh. Through these four information, by utilizing these four items, you have to find out the current ratio. We will find out the current ratio. These type of sums will be given to you in the exam and you will be asked to find out, to evaluate the current ratio. Now how you will solve the sum? First, we will find out current asset. In order to find out current ratio, we need to know two things, that is current asset and current liabilities. Current assets and current liabilities. So first we will find out the current assets. Current assets is equal to quick assets plus stock plus prepaid expenses. These three items you have to add up to get the current asset. That is 1,80,000 plus 2,16,000 plus 4,000. These three you will add and you will get rupees 4 lakh as the current asset. So 4 lakh is the current asset. Now working capital is given to you. By utilizing three items given over here, we have easily found out what is the current asset. We have utilized these three items, that is quick asset, stock and prepaid expenses, and we have found out the current assets. Now we will find out the current liabilities. We are given working capital rupees 3 lakh. Working capital is given to you rupees 3 lakh. Now we know that the formula of working capital is, working capital we know from very early stage. In class 11 we have read that working capital is equal to nothing but current asset minus current liabilities. CA minus CL. CA for current asset and CL for current liabilities. So CA minus CL. Working capital is equal to CA minus CL. Working capital is given to you rupees 3 lakh. CA we have found out rupees 4 lakh. And current liability we have to find out because it is missing. We have to find out current liabilities. So we will bring current liability in the left hand side only to change the sign. CL we will find out. We have brought the current liabilities in the left hand side and doing the calculation. 4 lakh, 3 lakh will change, it will shift in the right hand side. So 4 lakh minus 3 lakh. 4 lakh minus 3 lakh and CL is coming 1 lakh. So current liability we are getting 1 lakh rupees. Current asset 4 lakh, current liability 1 lakh. So current asset is nothing, current ratio is nothing. It is CA by CL. Current ratio means CA by CL, which means 4 lakh by 1 lakh, which gives 4 by 1, that is 4:1. 4:1 is the current ratio that we are getting by solving this sum. This sum is very easy and it is very important for your exam. Please note down the sum. I hope you have understood this sum. Now gradually we move on to the next sum. Again in the next sum, in the same way, I will give you 3 information. I hope you all have copied the sum, you have understood the sum. So I am moving on to the next sum. In the next sum also, in a similar way, I will give you 3 to 4 items, and from that you have to find out the current ratio again. So these are different sums of current ratio. I am rubbing this first sum. In this sum number 2, the next sum, again quick asset or liquid asset is given to you as rupees 4 lakh. Stock is given to you rupees 1 lakh. And acid test ratio. Acid test ratio means liquid ratio. Now acid test ratio is given to you as 2:1. The other name of acid test ratio is quick ratio, or it is called quick ratio or liquid ratio. Always remember that there are 3 names of the same thing. Acid test ratio means quick ratio or liquid ratio, whatever you may call it. So 3 information is provided to you. Quick assets given 4 lakh, stock is given 1 lakh, and acid test ratio is given to you in the sum 2:1. 2:1 acid test ratio, liquid ratio is given to you. Now you have to calculate same way current ratio. Current ratio, which means current assets by current liabilities. So first you need to find out the current asset, and then we will find out the current liabilities, and then eventually we will divide those and find out the current ratio from these 3 items. We will use these 3 items. So first, quickly let's find out current asset. Current asset is nothing but the addition of these 2 items. These 2 items, current assets is equal to quick assets or liquid assets plus stock, which means 4 lakh plus 1 lakh is equal to 5 lakh. This is given to you. Now, acid test ratio is given or liquid ratio is given. First of all, we will write the formula of acid test ratio. Acid test ratio, the formula is quick assets by current liabilities. This is the formula of acid test ratio. Quick assets by current liabilities. Now, acid test ratio is given in the sum as 2:1. It is given in the sum as 2:1. So, in the next line, in place of acid test ratio, we will write 2/1 is equal to quick asset. Quick asset is given in the sum as 4 lakh. So, 4 lakh by CL. CL is not given to you. Through cross multiplication, we will find that CL is equal to 4 lakh by 2. Through cross multiplication, we have found out that 4 lakh divided by 2 is CL, that is 2 lakh. 2 lakh is coming current liability. Current asset we have already found out 5 lakh, and current liability is coming 2 lakh. So current ratio is nothing. It is the ratio of current asset by current liability. So it will be nothing but 5 lakh by 2 lakh. 5 lakh by 2 lakh is coming, which means 5:2. Current ratio is 5:2. Again I am showing over here, current ratio is equal to 5 lakh by 2 lakh, which means 5:2. This is the required current ratio in the sum, required in the sum. So in this way, we are going to solve the sums, which will come in this way. 3 or 4 items will be provided to you, and from that you are required to find out either current ratio or liquid ratio or any other ratio. So these are the sums which are very important, and it is expected that these type of sums will come. Practice this sum. Don't forget to download the PDF and do this sum as much as possible from your exercises of ratio analysis. Till then, goodbye.